been given negation of P. Next we'll have De Morgan's law. Okay, so what it has been given, negation of P and Q. Okay, this is logically equivalent to negation of P or Q. And similarly, negation of P or Q will become logically equivalent to negation of P and negation of Q. How it will be? Look at here. So consider this one, negation of P and Q. Okay, I'll apply to this negation to individual. So what will happen? Negation will come inside negation of P, and negation is applied to conjunction, it will become disjunction, and negation of Q, fine, and this one. So negation of P or Q, let's apply here. Negation is applied here, so it will become negation of P. Then negation applied to disjunction will become conjunction. Then negation of Q. Okay, hence we are going to have a RHS part. This is going to be called as a LHS. Right? Now what we'll have? We'll do check using a truth table. We'll write a truth table over here. Q, P and Q, negation of P, Q, then negation of P, negation of Q, negation of P or negation of Q. P or Q, negation of P or Q, then negation of P and negation of Q. Next we'll have distributive law. Okay, so in a distributive law there are two types. What is the first one? Conjunction over disjunction. Another one is disjunction over conjunction. Okay, So distributive law of conjunction over disjunction. So there are three primitive statements: P conjunction of Q disjunction R. Okay, if we apply this one, so P conjunction Q it will become, then P conjunction with the R it will become, then R will remain commonly over here. Similarly this one, P disjunction over Q conjunction R, so it will become P or Q and P or R. Okay, so let us find out a truth table for this one and verify this one. How many primitive statements are there? There are three. Okay, so when there are three primitive statements, what we have to do? It will be 2 raised to 3, 8 rows will be getting. Okay, so P, Q, R, then what all we need? Q or R, then what we want? P and Q, then P and R. Okay, similarly for this one, same truth table we'll find out for this one also. So this is again Q and R, then P or Q, then P or R we got. Okay, so now let us represent this one as and final statements will write. That is P and Q and R. Okay, QRR. For this I'll take as A. Then for this P and Q, I'll take this one as B. Then P and R, I can take this one as C. So B or C. Another possibility we have is second one. Okay, next what we are going to have? Second one, that is P, Q and R. Q and R is here, so that B, C got over, I'll represent that one as D. So P or D. Then next what we are going to have? P and Q. Sorry, P or Q is there. Where is P or Q? It is here. I'll represent this one as E. Then P, I'll represent this one as F. So E conjunction F. So let us find out the truth table for these things. Okay, and verify whether they are logically equivalent or no. This is going to be your homework.